G'day guys, this is a quick video about the build quality of Mazdas, or the not so build quality of Mazdas. Yeah, this is a 2004, okay? And besides, no shit, every bumper, attachment point, every plastic panel on the car rattling, like, I don't care if it's been smashed front and rear, like, every single piece of plastic was vibrating, no word of a lie. Okay, like, I've noticed these Mazdas, they vibrate from there. So I've now shoved this metal flooring padding, this rubber flooring pad stuff we've had for 25 years in the workshop. Okay. And yeah, made in Japan. It's a Ford. Made in Japan. Okay. Yes, this is a Lexus, but it's hard to tell because it's the German plastic that looks really good and isn't. But these Mazdas, I've called them from day one, they're no good. Okay, especially these earlier ones. Now, I mean, it's a Ford. There's so much Ford going on here. I mean, you can see that cylinder heads of that old Mazda, but, and it's made in Japan, but there they are, they're the devils. FOMOCO. Okay, so it's a balance. It's a good balance of money, as in, value for money and quality. People swear by Mazda, but now that they've got these caps, they come on Jaguars, where I can actually see it beginning where it separates, but people over tighten them, and this whole top bit just comes off, right? The insulation's been falling away. That mount's gone. I haven't done it, but he's done it twice. They all just go all the time. But what gets me is this. This looks like French engineering. Okay. So it's not that the mount's gone, because you can say, oh, he's trashed it, whatever. I don't care. It's like, look at the design of this car. I don't like it. I know what's bad in life, and it's this. This is a recipe for disaster, right? The wiring and the ECU, I'll show you the one plug where it had ingress. Obviously, there was a leaking battery here once as well. Mazdas, I must digress to blaming the Japanese. Mazdas always put reams of wiring, or whatever you want to call it, under the battery, and it's always been a problem. Batteries freaking leak. Okay? But then when you get the Europeans doing this sort of thing, okay? So, I was shocked when I opened it. There was, like, look at the corrosion on these terminals. This car would have started ruining this man's life. I don't know if you can see. Very, very bad, right? Oh. Okay, yeah, people don't know batteries leak, but the problem is in Australia, every battery that's ever fitted by NRMA and whatever leaks. Every single one, because the way people close the terminals. Like, where's the battery on this Lexus? Oh, there's no room for it here. They've moved the battery. But, you're not going to see that shit from Lexus. Okay, it's a Lexus, but, like, there you go, there's the ECU, okay? Nothing wrong with it here because it's a short wiring loom and it's good. But, see where it is, okay? It's specifically been placed here, okay? It's cool here. It's clean here. Okay? Now, this car actually had a failed water pump when it was very new. It was just pissing. Actually, no, it was leaking and building up that Toyota pink powder that stops it. Like a self-healing leak. These cars are hectic. Like, this car's just, it's full on. That's just full on. Made in Japan, nah. No, not the Mazdas. Beware. Beware of the Ford sort of hybrid cars. They're good value for money, but they do have a lifespan, especially these SP23s. Had the most bizarre problems with them. Just failed master cylinders, ABS pumps, like things rolling around in the fuel tank that have come unstuck on gravel roads. These cars, you know, and you can say, oh, look at it, it's old. No, it's always car of the year and la la la. And when this was new, it was the bomb. Okay? So, same thing like the Mitsubishi Magna. Just worse and worse. Like, okay? In the day, I remember this was absolutely state of the art for Japanese sort of economy, sort of compact cars. You know, their styling's always ahead. But fuck, I don't know what to make of them. The Ford Focus is outright far worse. Far, far worse. So buy the Mazda. But, you know, leaking shocks as well. All that sort of stuff. I don't trust these cars, not one bit. And they just drive awful. Awful. Anyway, they all drive nice new, but Toyotas are like that too. And then you put 50,000 Ks on them and they're just all over the place. So, you know. But you can see here, you know, this plastic sort of frame, and then where's the radiator? Oh, you know, how bad is it to do? It would never be as bad as the European version of the car. The Japs wouldn't have it, but still, it doesn't look good to me. In fact, it will be, I stand corrected. The radiators drop out from underneath. I've done them heaps on the Focuses. Okay? So it's not like a German car for 5 hours, right? It's a German radiator. You can see it there, but it drops out from the bottom. It's got to, because the Focus does. Also, those mounts are adjustable, guys, to fine-tune your NVH levels, which are just always shocking. Okay? So, Subaru by far make the best sounding and smoothest, quietest engines from Japan. Without a doubt. Like, I'm not talking Skyline straight six. I'm talking, listen to this thing, alright? Toyotas are very raucous. I mean, this just sounds like a giant Corolla or a Yaris. And I'm not kidding. Sort of semi-Prado. Okay, listen to this. This is a hybrid vehicle, right? That cover does a lot of noise deadening, but you've got your high pressure injection, you've got your air pump just shut off. Okay. Listen to this car. The whole car is vibrating. Okay. I'm not knocking Lexus. Okay. But maybe I should. Isn't this car like not coming up good on film? Not at all. My camera's playing up, but what are these fans on? Whoa, man. Okay. So you've got the aircon running now. Okay. Aircon's running. Let's have a look. It's got to be. Yeah. Fans are still on. Okay, 1 sec. Let's turn that off. Okay, now put in drive. Auto handbrake, auto tilting mirrors, auto backup camera. That TV's too big. Okay, that's... Now if I punch my foot... Starts. Yep. See how it starts in an extremely short cycle, look. There was not one discernible turn of a starter. It was just a whoom. Look, listen. Whoom. I've noticed it's very aggressive in how it shuts off, like compared to the earlier Priuses and stuff. So look, this is, you know, it's not a new model, but I wonder if it's got that Mark Levinson they always rave about. Whoop, up, 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 up. It's over here. Oh, see, this is where you get into trouble on these new, not these new cars, but these luxury cars. I've touched the radio, right? So what am I going to do? The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go to this mouse thing. Oh yeah, wow. Okay. Okay, so nevertheless, I would have had an accident by now, right? So.
Last year on 10.
We met Richie on The Bachelorette.
Overnight,
I had to go to Aldi because...
Oh my God. Oh, I've heard a bit of criticism about this system. One thing I know, kedi is cat in Turkish. I'm going to spin if this is Turkish. No. Okay, so I'm in trouble. Alright, I am... Wow. Okay, here they are here. Okay, face. Yeah, okay, here we are here. Very much like my STI, which it's fine at that price point. What is this? See, this is why the German people, the German car buyers just can't do this. Like, this is for intelligent efficiency. Okay? It's got all the buttons and bells and whistles and blinds, and it's easier, like, as in, it's lighter than a German car. Everything's lighter. Like, that feels very familiar. I don't know where from, but maybe an Orion or a Corolla, but I'm stuck with the ventilation straight away. Oh, I love my STI stick. This is, I don't believe it. They've copied the Germans. I better stop this video right now. So, look, it's not going to be the worst car in the world, but you're going to have to, okay, so you get in it, you want your fan on full. It should say full auto like the Germans have. Full. Max, no. Okay, so we'll turn the fan up. Okay. Oh wow, the whole floor of the car's vibrating. This is not good. The whole car's vibrating from the blower motor. Okay, the car's got 15,000 Ks on it. Unacceptable. Wow. Or is it the V6? Off. Okay, it's generating power, so it'll turn off now. Interesting. Oh, off. Wow, it wants electricity. Can you actually see, like, before I say it, let's see what his economy is, and that will decide. Okay? I can see right now, how can this car be economical? Look what it's not turning the engine off. Normally very aggressive, very, very quick to turn off. There we go. Now, where's the fuel reading? See, I'm very rare I get in a car and I can't work this freaking car. There we go. Yes, I can. Okay, 10.3. Well, it's pretty good. That for this car, I'm sure if I drive it, it'd do 22.3. But yeah, that's good for this car. It's not great though. You know, the Gen 3 V8s were start your bastard. beautiful. The Gen 3 V8's shut down cylinders and used 10.3 as well, so 6.7 litre V8. You know, like. But yeah, quality and quality. I mean, yeah. Boy, these Mazda drivers crying now. Okay, babe.